Nice to see you back on the council. I think the last time I stood here, Fred was still with us, and God rest his soul. I will recall this evening, I hope that we all will recall some of his comments the last time we were here about a year ago. I would like to say that on behalf of Sterling Development Corporation and Imperial Beach Promenade, we are strongly opposed to the action being presented to you this evening by the redevelopment director. Let me just say that we think that it's nothing short of outrageous to ask this city to invest $12 million of taxpayer money to secure a Walgreens and a Tesco. I hand you a handout that you may recall we were in front of you less than a year ago proposing, coincidentally, the exact same two tenants that Sudbury is here tonight and the exact same architect, Feldman Labar. And our proposal to you a year ago was that we develop the west end of the site first, and we have in your package, you will see letters of interest from both Walgreens and Fresh and Easy. I have not seen any such letters in Sudbury's proposal. In fact, my understanding is that Walgreens has committed to Evergreen, their preferred developer, with the approach Sudbury taking that if they're awarded the project, that Walgreens will come along. I think that's the cart following the horse. We stood before you a year ago and said, Council, we will bring these exact two tenants with the same architect to this town with zero public assistance. We did not ask this council or these taxpayers behind me for a single dollar. We were creating, if you look at this matrix, we were creating $200,000 a year in direct tax benefit to the taxpayers of this city. And that would still have left the entire Dimmenstein property for what? How many times did I come up here and hear from this council and from Maida Winter that that was our gateway site? For 10 years we've been talking about redeveloping the gateway site. And now we're ripping off the taxpayers? We're with
Mr. Rasak, I've been pretty strict about the 3 minutes. Do we allow public comment? If you could come to a conclusion.
Thank you, Mayor. I would simply request, as the city's largest taxpayer and largest stakeholder, that I be permitted extra time.
I'm sorry, but I've taken a policy since I've been mayor to stick by the rules of what we set forth, and if I change it with one individual, I have to change it everywhere.
Can someone donate their time?
I guess we could have permitted at the end here. I'll allow 3 minutes of donated time if you fill out a slip.
Well, I've already spoke, but I'm sure I can talk to a couple of these other taxpayers.
In that case, no, because you're conducting a public conversation out there. You know better than that. Sorry, Mr.
Let me just conclude my remarks, Mayor. I'm sorry that you won't afford us the opportunity to be heard. I do want to say that we did not get the information as well. We're operating on a shoestring. I had to retrieve this information today. Mr. Selby, after 3 written requests, would not provide us with either a copy of the Sudbury proposal or a notice of this meeting.
Correct.
So I want you to know that. But in conclusion, and I'm sorry that we don't have the time, because when you make a $12 million investment of my money, taxpayer money, the people these money earned, and you're going to, and in light of...
Mr. Rasak, I mean, are you going to come to a conclusion here? Because you've said that already.
I think, yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you hearing my comments.